Easy peasy for that.
Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back for another Division 2 build video. Well guys, the build I'm going to show you, trust me, this has blown my mind using this. I mean, thanks to my friend who actually suggested me this build. Actually, he was running in a different way. He was using a shotgun. He was going like crazy. You know, he's a very low SSD person. He was dying so much. He was new to the game. He was dying so much. So he actually went on using these talents, and just to keep him like alive a little bit. And it just gave me the idea of making a build like this, because I already made a build similar to this, but it was different. It was high ends and stuff. But this time I'm using the good old, you know, Hunter Fury build, because Hunter Fury gear set is like, I mean, it is just one of those things like you can pretty much throw anything at it and it's just gonna like adapt to it. You know, it's awesome. It's like water, it takes the shape of everything. So that's why I'm using Hunter Fury again, but with some different way. And this time the healing is really good. Like you can see on the clip that I can face tank these guys on these control points and missions. Like I'm just face tanking them, these elite guys,
Nice.
and I can survive. I'm not playing solo that you can blame me that you're
That SMG
playing
build, I
solo
can
so the
see
NPC
you.
healths are like lower and stuff. No, I'm playing in a group, and my team is, you know, my team is my, yeah, you get the point. But I'm the one who's killing all these guys, and it's awesome, like seriously. So I'm gonna show you my build here real quick. As you can see, this is my build. 4-piece Hunter Fury. Now I have the Grupo chest piece, which I usually use with the Obliterate talent. Obliterate is awesome. Since we're using an SMG, we have that automatic firing going on, so we're always going to keep that Obliterate active whenever we fire, so there's no point of losing damage. So that 25% damage is awesome to have. And now the backpack, that's where the magic is happening. Usually, you know, when you use Hunter Fury, or basically any type of survivability kind of build, you have to survive, like rely on getting a kill. You have to get the kill first, then you can get your armor back as an armor on kill. But this build is not only going to heal you after you get a kill, but it's also going to heal you when you're firing your weapon. Yes, this build is actually allowing me to face tank elite NPCs, not even elite, but boss NPCs, tank NPCs. That's just amazing.
That's
So
it.
this is the backpack that's making it happen. I have this backpack
Your
sitting on
voice is
my
having an
mailbox for
echo.
like, I don't know, 5-6 months. Now I can finally use it, and I can show you that it's really worth it. It's really worth it, guys. It's the Devil's Due backpack, the named backpack for the Sheshka, and has perfect clutch on it. Perfect clutch. It's an awesome talent, and I can hands down believe on it. Like using this on multiple missions, not the missions where the NPCs are like stuck in a room so I can pick them up one by one easily. No, I'm talking about open world missions. Like open world means you know, like an open area missions. I played, you know, the standard tranker mission, and also you know, open world like control point farming, and I can survive with this. Usually SMG shotgun builds, you got to be close to NPCs to actually like do damage to them, otherwise they're just gonna like snipe you from basically 12 yards away, like a lot higher than they kill you right from anywhere. They got crazy aimbot. So with this build I can survive that. If I get just a little bit of hit, I will get that healing, and you know, just clutch my way basically. So now the great thing about the perfect clutch is that if your armor goes below 20%, you get that healing, like 2.5% of your armor like gets repaired, which is really sweet. That now if you don't have the perfect clutch, you can use the normal clutch, but the thing is the clutch is 15% below armor. So you'll start getting those armor repair when your armor is below 15%. But the perfect clutch is 20%, so you're gonna get it a little bit like ahead. So that's really sweet. But otherwise, everything else is kind of same with clutch and perfect clutch. Just the, you know, the percentage of the armor. That's the difference. That's it. Now I went for 4 reds and 2 blues. Because I feel this is like the ideal spot for this build. When I was running all red, my damage was like insane. I was critting for 900k on the body. That was just crazy. But then I thought, you know, I'm dying a little bit here and there and going down. So if I get shot from multiple NPCs, I'm gonna go down. You know, if I'm not focusing or I'm getting focused by the NPCs, I will go down. So I feel like using 2 armor right now, I am way safer. I'm not dying. I'm just, you know, healing my through all those NPCs. I'm killing them pretty easily. So I feel like this is like the perfect way. Plus I'm critting for 709k on the body anyway, so that's awesome as well. So yeah, that's basically what's going on here. Now my chest piece, like I said, group of Somra chest piece with that 15% critical hit damage and obliterate on it. Now if you don't have a group of chest piece, you can actually run a Sokolov chest piece. This one I also have obliterate. I did try it between these two. I'm going to show you in a moment in the shooting range that the Sokolov chest piece and the Grupo chest piece has like similar damage. If you use a Sokolov, if you Grupo, doesn't matter. There's similar damage. It's like 6,000 damage difference. So if I use the Sokolov, my damage will be like 703,000. And if I use the Grupo, my damage will be 709,000 crit on the body. So that's the difference. Since it's higher, even though it's 6k higher, I'm just using the Grupo. That's it. But if you don't have it, you don't have to like farm and go and use this. You can use the Sokolov if you have a Sokolov. That's it. Okay. Now usually I run with all red. Like I said, I'm running 2 blue. So I have the armor roll on the mask, as you can see, and also on the gloves. I have crit chance on the gloves. And the knee pads, basically same knee pads, weapon damage, crit damage. The holster is also weapon damage and crit damage. And that's simply is the build. Now the weapons I'm using is the MPX, is because as I like the MPX and it's the only like decent SMG I have, and I kind of don't like the vector being so fast in the like RPM, and I don't have a like Dark Winter and stuff. But if you have the Dark Winter, you can use it. Will be really nice to use the Dark Winter. But then again, it's 1200 RPM SMG. If I miss an entire mag, so I just don't want to use that. I mean, I have this as a secondary. I do use it from time to time when I don't have to reload this weapon. I'm in a sketchy situation. I just quickly swap and use this. But otherwise, I'm just always using the MPX, although it's not like perfect guard roll or anything, but I'm still sticking with it. But it's totally up to you, take it as a template. If you want to just use whatever you want, just feel free to use anything you want, okay? Now, did I show you my crits? So my crits here is 59.1% on the MPX and 165.4. Now you're gonna be like, hey, this is an SMG. Why don't you have like 200% crit damage? You don't need to. The amount of critical like hit damage I have, it's fine, and the multiplicative damage from Hunter Fury is just making it perfect. Okay, Hunter Fury, if you know, we have 45% multiplicative damage coming in from Hunter Fury. So yeah, can't argue with it. So we have that armor on kill plus we have that 15% SMG damage and shotgun damage. So Hunter Fury is all the way. Everybody's basically running Hunter Fury nowadays. So yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with this. Now I was going to show you my chest piece, like the difference between the Sokolov and a Grupo chest piece. So let's go to the shooting range here. So if I use my Grupo right now, I have to kill like 5 target so I can get the the multiplicative damage from the Hunter Fury. You can see how fast the obliterate is activating. So I mean, it's a SMG, so you will get obliterate active pretty fast. So I'm gonna get that 5 target kills, 4, 1 more. Yeah, there you go. So now I have a killer. Now if you see, I'm critting for 709k, 709k right there with killer, obliterate fully procced, and Hunter Fury fully procced. So 709,000 crit on the body with the Grupo. And if I use the Sokolov here, I will be critting for like 703. So that's 6k lower. Again, I have to kill 5 of them. Can I just kill these guys faster so I can get like 5 kills pretty fast? Yeah. Is that 4? Yeah, there's 5. Okay, nice. Good. Now you can see I'm critting for 703,000. Look at that. 703 right there, 703. So that's 6k lower than the Grupo. So since I have Grupo, I'm just sticking with the Grupo. But if you don't have it, you can run Sokolov. No problem with that. So yeah, just run this build, guys. I mean, you're seeing the clips. It's awesome. I can face tank these NPCs. And it's not me just playing solo or anything. I tried playing solo. It's just too easy to play solo. So that's why I had to play with like random guys like Matchmake. And these guys were using directives. And the Rager directive, the Rager directive is just crazy. Especially with builds like this. So you get multiple kills. And the NPCs are like healing up. You get extra health bar to deal with. And then also this build is actually one clipping. And I gotta tell you, this is awesome. This is awesome. Credit goes to my noob friend who was using the clutch just to save himself. and it just gave me an idea to run it like this. So yeah, just use it like this if you want to. If you want to tweak something, let me know in the comments if you how you want to tweak this. But I feel like 2 blues and 4 red is like the ideal way to run this build, honestly, and it's just working perfect. I can survive and I can take down those NPCs like easily. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.